Hello, today I'm going to be going over my application called MeetFriends. MeetFriends is a social application which allows users to create events and join events based on mutual interest rather than what's currently out there on the market. Uh, to keep it simple, right now we're logged in into the Explore events. I'm going to go ahead and log out so I can sign back in or sign in as a new user. Here, I already have an account, but I'm just going to test it out to see if I can log in again. The purpose of the birthday is that I wanted individuals of 18 years or older because part of the benefits of MeetFriends is that you're meeting new individuals on your interests. So if you enjoy, for example, watching sports and you want to go to a bar, you can use the Yelp API that I integrated to find a bar near you, create an event saying, hey, I want to go check out this sports game or like basketball, football, anything like that. In this case, I'm a Lakers fan, I'm a Cowboys, whatever it is. So if I try to go ahead and sign in, it's going to say user already exists, try logging in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in this time. And then on here, it takes me to my home page. I already currently have some current events that I'm going to be attending. One of them, based on this, I can, if I would come back and want quick directions on how to get there, or maybe some pictures on what I want to get, it takes me to the Yelp API. Or if I want to do the Google Maps, it's easier for it to detect me, and then I just select my starting position. And it tells me how to get there, and I can just go regular directions. And then as well, it shows me nearby events. In the future, I'm looking to implement for users to be able to select by different categories, because right now nearby events is going to show every type of category out there. Eventually, they'll be able to add keywords where they can select by bar, maybe a restaurant, favorite restaurant, or favorite type of like food, such as pizza or ramen. From there, we can do explore places. You will see pinpoints of the locations nearby and see what's going on. You can, same thing, review the current events. From here, you can also do event details. The event details will tell you what's going on, provide some details of what to do, how many people are joining the event, and see if you can join it as well. You can also explore places. So this uses the Yelp API. So let's say I wanted some seafood. Actually, let's go to check out the parks in Brooklyn. Here, I can go and just look through the parks. Let's say I like the Gil Hodges Park. I can go ahead and select that. And from here, I would input my data on there. Same thing, I can review or see how far away it is from me before I decide to create that event. If, let's say, I don't like that one and decide to choose a different one, I can just click on the next event and it generates that data as well. That was implemented using Redux. So this way the storage is provided within a single source of truth, so in one location. So let's say I want to go to Prospect Park. Let's say I'm an Ultimate Frisbee fan. I can say play some Ultimate Frisbee. So I can set the date. I can select it this way, or I can choose one from here and say, let's say I want to do Saturday at 10 a.m. And the event duration has to be minimum 30 minutes. Maximum, I believe I set it to 3. This is so this way people are aware of how long they're expected to commit to this. I'm going to go ahead and say just an hour and a half. And since I need a few people, I'm going to say I need at least 6 friends. So this would be a total of myself plus 6 other friends. So this, can update that on there and remove that information. So from there, I would go ahead and create the event. Now that it's on there, I can see it in my current events. And from there, once we actually reach the number of friends that we need, at least minimum of two other friends, at that point you can do a group chat. So you would go to your messages, and we can go to play Ultimate Frisbee. And here you can start leaving comments or messages for other individuals once that chat becomes available. You can say, I have the frisbee, just bring the ball or something. And you can have the comment on there. And you can see the comment appear on there. So from here, same thing in home. You can do event details, similar information that you could see on there. I wanted to keep it the UI friendly, so this way the similar buttons and functionality appear everywhere. So this way users don't get lost in what's going on from there. And that's pretty much it. Thank you.